Okie dokie, got a video triple threat here for you. So right first here, the Basecamp 2022 16X. Like I said, X package, so you got the stone guards right there on the front, the lift, the improved tires, all that good stuff. Like I talked to you about on the phone, the tires, you know, they're real good looking, they're new, and as the amount of difference that a rugged tire, quote unquote, is going to make, it's going to be limited because you're pulling it. But it is nice that you got a good Goodyear tire on there, so you know that they're good tires. And you can take a look here real close at the tread. Like, it's a good looking tire. This thing really just hasn't seen that much action, probably just didn't get used too much, judging by how clean it is on the outside. Continue to take a look around here. You do have the exterior plug right there. Here I've got the back door open so we can see right into it. You got a little bit of fraying. This little bungee here is busted, but this thing still holds stuff. We can see about getting that put back in there if it's even possible, but really that's the only thing that I've been able to find that has any kind of an issue at all. So the back door does lock. It's got a handle that you can lock from the inside, or a lock that you can lock from the inside, and then it obviously locks and unlocks from both ends. Continue to take a look around. You got your spare mounted right underneath of there. If you can see that with the light, that's your spare tire right there, nice and easy to get to. You got the Truma hot water system on this. Little plug here. This is going to be your main 30 amp plug right here. Main tank fill, city water fill, and then of course you got the exterior shower. Little cabinet here that can carry some of your exterior tools. It's not huge, but big enough to put some tools and stuff on the inside. Here is your dump tank here too. So on the Basecamp 16, it is a combo tank. So your black and gray are going to come out all at once. So you don't need to do black and then gray. It's a little bit of a faster dump process than having two separate tanks. And with the size of the Basecamp being only 16 feet, you can't really have two separate tanks. So they would both have to be like so small that you'd be limited in what you could do. Again, the exterior shower here too. Good for rinsing off your dishes, rinsing off your sandy feet, or you can even set up a little shroud out here and take your shower outside and have even more room than you do on the inside. You do have solar up on top of this, and then this is going to be an extra plug. It's rated for 10 amps. You can just plug another additional panel in there if you've got or if you wanted to invest in getting a portable one, you can plug it in there, augment your solar. Propane is obviously going to be in this box, and then you got the little tool tray up on top, also good for some exterior storage of your tools, sit right on top there. And then the propane's 2 tanks sitting right down inside of there. Part of our process too, we will make sure you're all full on propane before you go. If a unit is winterized, we will de-winterize it for you, and again, that's all part of our process. That is completely free. Just like every other Basecamp, there's your exterior propane hookup. So if you want to grill on the outside, you just plug your grill right into that spot, open up the valve, and you're good to go. Go ahead and take a step to the inside here. One of the few options you can do on Basecamp is microwave. You do have a microwave on this. There's your 30 amp plug down there. And then everything on the inside is, like I said, looking real good. Good cabinet space here. Nice big cabinet here with some more room towards the back on the inside, you can see. The cooktop, I'm curious if they ever, literally if they ever used it, because it looks brand new, like it's never been used. Sink over here with the pop-up. Little spigot there. You got power pulling up right there. You got more power pulling up right there with the USB plugs too. So when you're plugged into a generator or shore power, you'll be able to use the regular plugs, and then the 12 volt USB plugs will be good to charge your phone, tablets, and all that other stuff just off a regular battery power. All of the upper storage little shelves, all looking real good, in real good shape, nice and solid. Coming over here too. Those things are just kind of mounted into the side, and these help support that weight. You can put a bunch of stuff in there. You got another one over here, and then lastly there's one here with the zip up case that holds the boards that would go across the back to make up the full bed. Speaking of the bed, taking a look at it, like I said, it's real clean. Not a single busted stitch or seam. This green and yellow color, one of the more popular color combinations for the Basecamp for the first 3 model years they brought it back. This is locked. This has a lock on it, which I don't have the key for, but there's a little locking storage in this. This flips up, and you can put your wallet or other valuables in there. Here's the controls for the Truma right here, and then also the sea level monitor here that'll show you what your fresh and black tank, your combo black and white or black and gray tank are at, and then also your battery level too. Open the screen here, and screen's in excellent shape too. These screens, when they don't have the little protectors at the bottom, it's one of the first things that get torn up, but again, it looks like maybe they didn't even use the screen. And it just pulls right back on its own. You can see the window shrouds, they're zip up, nice canvas type material, and they are all in excellent shape too. Not a single bit of fraying can I see anywhere on either one of these. And we'll take a closer look at the one up top front, the one at the front. So this one has come off here, but that's something that we're going to fix for you. We're going to get it back in there. It looks like just the heat tape probably just came loose a little bit. Easy fix. We're going to take care of that for you. But the material itself is completely flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. It's, like I said, not a single bit of fraying. Come into the bathroom. Bathroom's in great shape. Wet bath, of course. Plenty of room to do what you need to do, and all things bathroom related. And let's go ahead and go on over here and take a look at our first 320. So this one, and these two are priced the exact same. They're the same model year. One is a Boondock, one is not. So, I mean, if I was you, I've already said what I said about the tires, but what you're going to miss out on not having the Boondock is this platform up in the front. Really good for adding exterior storage, which is at a very limited space on any one of these trailers here. So let's go ahead and take a look around this 320. It's got the grayish silver sidewall. Plugs here. This is a little mount for your lagoon table, so you can bring that on the outside and use it as a prep table if you want to cook outside. Coming around the back, the silver wall, the black trim. They call this the Ridges decal, like looks like little mountains and stuff. You got the exterior shower here too. This system here, it's probably overkill for a trailer this simple, but the Nautilus system handles how you route all your plumbing around, and on a more complicated trailer it's invaluable, but the 320 is so simple that it's almost, like I said, it's pretty much overkill in how you're simplifying your plumbing. There's your 30 amp plug here too. Coming around, this is going to be where your cassette toilet comes out of. So this is very easy to do. You just lift up. So the toilet needs to be flushed, it looks like, because it's in there. These also have the solar jack input for it as well, so you can augment your existing solar. Both of these 320s do have solar. Both of them have the microwave. Taking a step inside. Again, like nice and clean. So this is set up kind of in a half bed mode. But if you've not seen how these work, it's very simple. Just pull this out. I'm not going to take the table out right now because I can't do it with one hand.
You work for Mark Wahlberg?
I do, and I'm in the middle of something right now, buddy. I'm so sorry. So I just had a random guy come up and try to talk to me in the middle of shooting the video. Sorry about that. So minus the table, this is how the bed's going to look. That other end back there is going to drop down just the exact same way that this one is. And then those little like wing pillows can just be stuffed back in the back. Central air conditioning. It's ducted. You got the Aldi system for heat. Here's your microwave. You got the TV in here as well. Sound system, the storage in the back here. So 320's really got everything you need in a tiny little space, and really nothing that you don't need. Cooktop also looking like it was maybe used once, maybe. Fridge in good shape. Here's your little freezer there. These 12-volt fridges are nice and reliable. Don't have to worry about propane. Cabinet space in here and down below as well. You do have a little pass-through for cords there in the corner, so if you want to set up like a toaster or coffee on top of your cooktop when you're not using it, you can run the cords down right into here and plug them in so that you can use either 12 volt or regular 120 type appliances. Let's have a look-see at the bathroom. So your hubby is going to be, sitting down to take a shower, pretty much kind of the way it is in a 320. You just sit right on top of the toilet seat, and then the handle right there for the sink actually is going to come out and up and fix up into here, and then you can just use it to spray your body off. There is a little mirror there as well, toilet paper protector, and then everything's just going to drain right down in here. One thing I do like about this is this whole area inside is waterproofed, so there is no screen or anything that you need to worry about. You're going to be staying nice and clean and keeping the water in where it belongs. The last one here, we'll take a slightly more cursory look at it just because it's the exact same year and everything, but you do, like I said, have the Boondock platform. You got the extra big tire as your spare, it mounts up front there. This one is going to be the white color with the accent stripe for the decal, and then you've got the steel gray color for the trim. Taking a look on the inside, you're going to have literally the exact same thing. So same model year, all the same colors, everything is in the same place. Again, it has the microwave option, the exact same TV. Everything in the bathroom, all going to be the same as well. And super clean too. All the windows, screens, blinds, everything functioning just perfectly properly. Both fans running just fine on them. And even if there was something that needed tightened up or buttoned up or fixed, we're going to do that for you as part of our process. I did forget to show you this one on the other one. That's your slide across screen. A lot of people actually miss that. It's hard to see if you don't know it's there. Again, plug, mount for the Lagoon table. And when you do the Boondock, it also puts this like little roll cage type of thing on the back here. Sort of acts as sort of like a rudimentary bumper. It's not like a rack or anything for storage. It's just sort of something that they put on with the Boondock package. The other ones would have, the non-Boondocks would like have these handles here, just like you have on a 400. And then they put this little cage on for this model here. And like I said, it doesn't really do too much. You can pull on it. These things are light enough that you can move them around. If you get a wheel up here on your front tongue jack, any full-grown size person can push this on flat ground quite easily, and then of course you are going to get a wheel with it too. So if you have any questions, just let me know. These are your lovely little options. Like I said, both 320s are priced the exact same. I would go with the Boondock model in that case then, because you get the platform and the lift. The lift is going to make a lot more difference on a 320 than it would on a Basecamp, because the Basecamp's already kind of set up so high anyway. You can see how much higher that one's sitting up. And then you really just got to make the decision on, which way you want to go. You want to have a little bit more room on the inside, or you want to go with a smaller package and have it be about 10 grand cheaper. So let me know what you'd like to do, or if you have questions, I'll be here for you. Bye-bye.